Boom, boom, bam. I am live. So I don't know who's fishing today, but let's start out saying hello to everybody. Got catch fish with us out there. That's right. That's right. I miss fishing on stand day too. Morning, Lisa. Donald Knight. There's small water charters. Good morning, John. Well, today I was just waiting to see if anybody was gonna be fishing, but catch fish with us. I'm going to send Stan and Alexa for Christmas, pre-programmed with an annoying alarm for every Sunday at 9. Nate's out there. Good morning, Nate. I got Warren Farley. Good morning. Good morning. Donald, I see that you are on the. If you go to the link at the top of your chat, Donald, you click on that link, it'll bring you over to the widescreen live. And that's where everybody is in chat. Good morning, Kevin. Palmetto Cat stopping in to say hello before Sunday school. Morning, Nate. There's Catfish Cowboy out there. Pontoon Jody. Small Water Charter said they caught a few crappie yesterday. The spawn is starting. Oh, awesome. Very cool. Warren Farley saying he should be back in North Carolina for next Sunday. Well, I see the Weekend Angler has joined us, and we know what that means. The weather report for sturgeon. Conditions are sunny, temperature 25 degrees, wind is blowing from the east at 5 miles per hour. That's 8 kilometers per hour for all you metric people. Always great to see you. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I enjoy hanging out too. Howdy, Josh. See you in a few days. Oh, that's awesome. That's right. They've got the Baldwin Bash, I believe. What's up, H. Lee? Good to see you. Rowdy Royal coming in. Uh-oh. Rowdy Royal said, good morning, everyone. Watching from the comfort of my hospital room. I hope you're okay. Now you know you got to tell us what's going on. Now you're in. There you go. Yep. If you ever see the link that's got like the little cell phone at the back of it, right at the end of the link, that's the one that's best to watch on the cell phones. Lisa Elliott's in the house. Good morning, Lisa. Definitely. Definitely hate to hear anybody in the hospital, especially right before Christmas. Hey, Smoky Mountain Catfishing. Well, thank you, thank you. Smoky Mountain Catfish saying good morning, Stan. Wishing you and your family a very Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. That's right. Oh my gosh, brother. Hope well, prayers for a speedy recovery. There we go. I think I finally caught up with I finally caught up in chat. Definitely, definitely, Lisa. Amen to that. Prayers going out for all of us in the catfish community that need some prayers. So I know Bobby's not fishing today. I heard him last night, I think on uh Castaway Cruise Show. I think he's on a way to get a boat this morning. There's 419 Fishing and Powder Coating. Good morning, y'all, from Nebraska. Well, good morning, good morning. 419 at the top of chat, there is a link. You're on the cell phone. You're at the cell phone live. The top of the link, there is a top of the chat. There's a link to come over to where everybody's in chat. There's Steve Hooker Thomas says, sorry, not fishing today. Don't feel good. Had a good day yesterday. Even caught a nice catfish. Well, I hope you get feeling better there, Steve. Small Water Charters. John's going to make everybody jealous with his weather report for Okeechobee. Conditions are fair. Temperature of 68 degrees. Wind is blowing from the northeast at 6 miles per hour. That's 10 kilometers per hour for the metric people. Humidity is 100%. John says it's chilly. There he is. There's Catfish and Crappie. How's it going, Mark? Hope you're feeling a little better. River Cats Tackle John in the house. That dang north wind, y'all can keep that cold. Yeah, that north wind, that'll get you. Even down south. Still sick. Hate to hear that. Well, hopefully by Christmas. Hopefully by Christmas. Imagine that Christmas only a few days away. Unbelievable. It's like, where did this year go? This year was like here and gone. Last I remember, it seemed like spring was just getting over. Hmm. Oh my goodness. That's right, Nightbot. Got to thank everybody for being such a big part of the Two Stands Mission family. I know I'm definitely looking forward to next year. Dave G's out there saying good morning, everybody. Good morning, Dave. How you doing today? Now, I'm feeling a little under the weather myself today, but we'll soldier through it. We'll soldier through it. Let's see. Hold on 1 second. There we go. Need to claim the $20. You just got to get in touch with John Rivercats Tackle, and I'll confirm that with him. Did anybody win it? That was crazy. It was up over $1 billion, right? Yeah, there you go. And John, I'll double talk to you with that today. There you go. We'll get it taken care of one way or another. So, everybody out there ready for Christmas? Yeah. Seltzer water. Trying to get the weight under control. So, since I had recently started down about 20 pounds, boom, boom, bam. Weekend angler member for 4 months. Thank you, my friend. Says Sturgeon, long face and even longer story. Yeah, as a matter of fact, it was a hot, hot day. Dan and I. Oh man. That's got to come out sooner or later, right? Right. I can't believe I have never didn't get the shirts going for that. I should have done that a long time ago. Yeah, I'm not trying to say that John can talk on the phone, but he makes my lives look short. Is anybody out there getting any fishing presents for Christmas that they know of? And I think pinned to the top of this chat should be the link if anybody wants to come up and promote anything or has anything they want to talk about. Good morning, Bert.
Morning, Stan. What the heck? Does nobody come play anymore or what?
Yeah, no, I don't know. Let's see. Catfish Cowboy saying between anniversary, Christmas, and Nikki's birthday, and finishing up the live fishing tournament league, it's been a great month. Well, there you go. Y'all did a great job with that. Does anybody know? I didn't check Facebook. Did the final numbers Did the final numbers come out for the live fishing tournament league for the year? Catfish Cowboy said, I asked Santa for a new boat, but Nikki said it won't fit under the tree.
Depends how big your tree is.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, if I was Nikki, I'd go get him a little toy boat and put it under the tree.
There we go. I thought I had that up there before, but now I do. I hope everybody out there is almost ready for Christmas. I can't believe that it's here in a few days already. Let's take a look at this scenery out there. Looks like you got yourself some
Oh.
clouds out there, Bert.
Yeah, it's pretty cloudy today, but there's none of that wet stuff falling yet, so we're doing okay.
And I don't see a lot of the I don't see the brush and trees blowing around a lot over there, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, that's...
So y'all check out the Weekend Angler. He's giving a PSA. Instead of cookies and milk, leave shrimp cocktail and rum for Santa. You get way better gifts.
Ooh, I like it.
Yeah, I heard that. I heard that Lyle, I mean Santa, is a shrimp cocktail and rum kind of person. That's right. Good call, Lisa. Good call. Lisa saying 0.22 for Bert for just showing up. So you are
Where's Lisa at?
officially in the lead. Grumpy Bass is out there.
Oh,
So
baby wood.
we already got the notification from Steve that he's not feeling well today.
Yeah, I think that's his excuse because he's still
Brother
scared
Randy,
from the last time.
were you fishing with him yesterday?
No, I was at a funeral, so I didn't get to go
Uh,
out yesterday.
Sorry for your
Some
loss.
yeah, some things are just a little more important.
Absolutely. And thank you. Appreciate you coming in, Randy. H Lee Osborne saying that is still beautiful looking out there. Absolutely. I love you see the snow on the mountaintops. That's just he said, I'll give points where points is due. That's right. That's right.
Yeah, that's
That's the great thing about STANday. It's all about having
I
fun.
got.
Up in the air, run outdoors. Oh, you got a doe. Awesome. I was going to pop up and do a field dressing seminar, but maybe too graphic. Standing looking at doe, fixing to drag it to the barn. There's 922 Crappie Barbecue. Uh, Bert, Randy Bible out there is asking, where are you fishing at?
Uh, South Side Canal of Willard Bay.
In the beautiful state of Utah.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Very.
No, no, that's good. That's good.
I forget sometimes people don't know exactly where I'm at.
Yeah, when most of the people are in all the time and hear it, but we get new people in, and Randy's
Yeah.
in and out. Catch Fish with Us says, I'm going to make a trip to Utah just to fish with Bert. Well, and
Awesome. Let's go.
maybe Steve too, maybe.
Maybe. Yeah. I mean, we can just go and leave him on the porch.
Everyone says, "Got see, y'all got to put the phone in the pocket." All right, congrats on the dough. I know everyone's filling up his freezer.
Yeah.
Hashtag Team Pelican.
Where did I put that? Oh, okay. Looks like I did. Ta-da. Change my line over to carp from trout.
He said that's a long way from East Tennessee.
Well, that's okay.
Oh, Lisa said that y'all can fish, but you got to use Steve as your net man.
Ooh. Well, I don't know if I trust him with my net. He did break it once this year.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes it's better to leave the netting to the professionals, right?
That's right. Well, he was missing me yesterday, though.
I bet he said he caught a nice catfish. Hey, good morning, Sampy. How you doing? Merry Christmas to you. 24 awesome, amazing people out there watching. Thank you, everybody, for coming in. I want to wish each and every one of you a very Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I hope everybody's 2026 is filled with unicorns and rainbows, lots of PBs. And Bobby, is that correct? Did I hear that you are? I don't know if you said anything in here yet today. I might have missed it, but
Ouch.
did I hear you're on the way to
Hooks are
get a
sharp.
boat? You might have to start facing Bobby in a boat pretty soon. I heard he's on the way to get one.
I'm not scared.
You don't think the boat's going to matter, huh?
No.
Yep, there he goes. He says he worked an hour and a half, got paid for 8. Hey, can't beat that. Now he's getting ready to head to Cleveland. All right. Definitely safe. There you go. At least it must have been right in my head on that one. I was about to say the same exact thing, and as I said, as I was saying it, she put it in chat. Safe travels, Bobby. Absolutely. Hey, Josh, what's up? Good to see you. It says, good morning. Hit the thumbs up or get the nook, 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 or get the book in the eyes, you wise guys. Oh, that's awesome. There you go. Living Waters Outdoors will be in the Watts tournament. Well, it's the WOTS tournament, WOTTS, the Way Out There tournament series. That'll be starting up again next year. I know, Nightbot. I know if 922 caught as many fish as the same number of cups of coffee that he drank, he'd win every week. Absolutely.
Excuse
So
me.
Bobby's not coming. I know Jody put in there earlier that she was going to try to get out fishing.
No,
That's what she said. So we'll see.
no. You come in here and snipe it from me. That's all
Not,
right. I'll let her do it.
922 said, my girl's going to ride with me after their Christmas present. I think I think I'm leaving them there. What the what? Oh, visiting your mom in Ohio. All right. Well, Josh, if I see that you're in the vertical live at the top of your chat, there is the link to where the horizontal live where everybody is in chat. That's right, Mark. Catfish and crappie. Almost forgot. Go Bears. I don't know if I missed it or not, but I saw this show that was coming on that was going back. I know that you remember. I know you're not quite as old as I am, Mark. You're not quite as old as I am, but I know you remember the Super Bowl shuffle. We are the Bears. They had a show about that. I was wanted to watch it. I don't know if I missed it or not. We're just here to do the Super Bowl shuffle. Well, I tell you what, those are some slow moving clouds. I don't think your scenery has changed at all. Those clouds are like not moving.
No, they like to go right up against the mountains and just stay there.
That's crazy. Look at that. That's right. That's right. I don't know if I got to say happy birthday, but happy birthday to you, Mark. Yes, yes, I
You
had that. I had that same birthday in October. Don't forget, on Wednesdays you got Catfish and Crappie and Lyle, Cranky Old Anglers. Always a great show. Of course, on Mondays you got Lyle with Chad and you can't hold Chad against it. It's still a good show, even with Chad there. And Josh with Catfish Weekly. Joe Bears.
the Bears.
That was that was to me that was what football was. Old school Mike Ditka, and that was bro, that's what I grew up with, football. I mean, you didn't try to purposely injure anybody, but you tried to hurt people. Oh, is it? How did I miss that? I'm gonna you're I gotta pop and get a picture. So you won't hear me talking for just a second, but I'll be right back. There we go. There's the biscuits. Gotta put
I'm
up
not
Stephanie's
looking.
biscuits. No
Not
fried egg
looking.
this time, John. Four biscuit. He eats four biscuit sandwich. I don't know if that's every day or just on Sunday. But he's not a big dude to be eating that much. Four breakfast sandwiches is a pretty good amount.
Hey. Oh no. Oh yes. Almost thought I was all the way across the bank. I hate when that happens. Oh, I seen that. Something's playing with my other one. There we go. Perfect. That's where I want you.
Hey, I got a question. Could you hear, Bert? Did you hear me talking at all?
I did not know.
When I went to find the other picture, I'm back. I must have been backstage, but I thought I was because I got you on solo layout. I got you on full screen, so I can't see my picture. But I must have. I had knocked myself off the stage, so I'm back here talking for like 15 minutes.
You're
And
right.
I'm
You
like,
were probably
man,
telling dad jokes, so
yeah. Well, part of it was absolutely, absolutely. I was talking about the biscuits and all kinds of stuff, and
well, I heard a little bit about the biscuits, but then it went away.
because I knocked myself offline. How funny is that? Oh boy. Everybody else was like, "Oh my gosh, it's quiet." Oh, thank goodness.
Man, I might have to run back to my truck.
we'll
Forgot my
watch the
charging cord.
we'll watch the rods for you.
Yeah, they're in cat claw rod holders, and the guard dogs are on. They're not going anywhere. Can't believe. Nab, dang it. Hmm. Dang it.
Well, I'm glad you said that, though. You know why?
What?
It reminded me to plug my phone in. It's crazy. You do this. I've been doing this for years now, and still, still mess things up every now and then.
Oh, yeah. It's bound to happen every once in a while. Boy.
Just Bob and Doreen out there. Welcome in. Merry Christmas to you, Mark. I hope you get feeling better, my friend. Hope you and wishing you and yours a very, very Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. Always great to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Warren Farley said, well, if Danny had been on and it got silent, we might have been concerned. Yeah, Danny definitely gives me a run for my money. I think he wins it. I think he wins it, but we'll see.
All right. I'll be back.
All
Gotta
right,
make a run. All right.
we'll watch the
This
rods
should be all
for
right.
you.
All right.
Okay, somebody go trip that one rod off. Make him think he's got a fish on when he gets back. If you get a chance, if anybody out there missed the Thursday night show, uh, not just another fishing show, very, very good show this week. Go back and check that out on Trophy Seekers Outdoors channel. Had a very, very special guest for this time of year. It was very nice of Santa, with all as busy as he was, take time out to go to to do the show. There you go, reminding everybody there will be no show this Thursday. That's right. Holy smokes. This Thursday, Christmas night. But definitely Santa brought a good message with him. So you definitely want to go back and check that out if you didn't see it. Thank you for the reminder on that, Chris. Absolutely. The RCT show this evening has the drawing for the trip with Creole. Says I didn't win the Powerball, so I got to go win that trip. So all of the spots must be filled. Jeremy and Tank and the whole Creole family, they gave away a free guide trip. They raffled it off, or that's going to be, they're actually doing the raffle tonight. I think it was $20 a ticket, and all the proceeds is going to Steve Douglas. I should have got that GoFundMe link. But that drawing will be tonight. And whether you're going to Louisiana and use Creole Guide Service, or you want to take a guided trip here on the James River with Goober Time Guide Service, or we've got our friend Joe from Chat Cats down there on the Tennessee. If you ever get a chance to do a guided fishing trip, it's just a blast. It's something that totally new experience. You basically just get on the boat and get ready to catch fish, and that's or I should say, you get on the boat and you get ready for the opportunity to catch fish, because even the best guides out there, well, boom, boom, bam.
Let's see. I think I still got YouTube playing in the background. Am I too windy?
Are you what?
Am I too windy?
No, there's a little bit in the background, but not bad.
Let's see. I put a hat on.
Hey, there's our good friend NVO, Northern View Outdoors.
Can you still hear me with this hat on?
Yes, I can. You know what, Jody? I
Okay.
had Stan 3 gave me a hat, something like that. Those
Yeah.
things are the best,
They are, ain't they?
especially for people like me that don't have hair like you do. but man,
Mhm.
it kept my head warm. The ears stayed warm. And when you got
Yep.
big ears like this, you got to keep them warm. So
Well, it fits on top. If you do have a lot of hair, it still fits on top of your hair and stays.
that's
If I
yeah,
have, if I got just a boggin, my hair pops it off.
yep.
I
Uh,
think I found fish. We'll see. It's a little windy though, but I'm gonna throw. I throw some lines. I'm gonna tie some rods up as I go.
all right. Well, I'm glad to see you out there, Jody.
I hadn't been all weekend. This bait's been on the boat since Monday. Let's see how it smells. I don't. It don't stink. I'm gonna try it. It's a walleye.
Hey, walleye is always good, even when it's bad. It's good.
It's been cut and that on the boat since Monday, but it don't smell bad. Let's see. I need some sinkers. Hey, up here or back here. It's been so long since I've been on my boat. I don't know where nothing's at. Pretty bad, ain't
Well, hey, I've been there.
it?
People are calling me Brian B too. I think Brian's fished more than I had did this year.
Wow, that's
Yeah,
something.
this it was not a good year for me for fishing, that's for sure.
I ain't been much this year myself.
Which is crazy because just a couple years ago, between just the three of us that we just mentioned, you, me, and Brian, we were fishing multiple days every single week for a couple
Yep.
years. It didn't matter the weather, it didn't matter.
Mm-mm.
We were out there fishing. Okay, now there is
A fish on.
Oh no, he's ahead of me.
What? Hey, when'd you get here?
I've been here. I just was having to launch the boat and everything else. I
Oh
just
no,
didn't
I
come up.
lost it.
Oh, came off. Uh-oh.
Booyah! Did I
It's all right.
did I laugh
I'm
out loud?
You know what that reminded me of, Jody? You remember remember when Lauren the Murillos would fish and we used to do the evil laugh contest with
Yep.
Lauren?
The witch laugh. Yeah.
That's what that just reminded me of.
I don't know if I can go enough line on this reel. 66 foot deep. Yep, it touched.
Okay, so there we go. At the top of the chat, I pinned the Steve Douglas GoFundMe link. Hey, there's our good friend Bill Reddick. What's up, Bill? Great to see you.
Right when I was fixing to get on the boat, my car alarm went off. So I had to tie it back to the dock, walk back up there. And then when I got back and got on the boat, a barge come through, so I had to wait on it to go through.
Oh my goodness. So what was up with the car alarm? Anything?
I think I leaned against the fob. It was in my pocket,
Oh,
and I leaned over on the boat and hit it.
well, I do that. I'm
I
like,
normally
damn it.
don't even lock it, but I had money in my car, so I locked it that day. Today.
I'm good for the pocket butt dial on people.
Yep.
All of a sudden I hear my butt talking to me. I'm like, what in the world is that? I done called somebody.
Yeah. I do that a lot. I'm bad to do it in my sleep. I roll over on it.
I always like to call him back and say, "Hey, put me back on the phone with the butthead I was talking to."
Well, look at there. You mention it, and look who shows up. There's our good friend Michael Murillo saying, Lauren still does that, and a lot. Michael, great to see you. Merry Christmas to all of the Murillos out there. A lot of love for the Murillo family. Everyone said, see y'all, good luck. Catch a biggin' new moon weekend. Uncle Jeep is out there. Welcome in. If my butt is talking, it's usually not my phone. What the what?
Nice one.
Boy, you never know what Northern View is going to say. That was funny. Uncle Jeep, it's STANday. Woo! Catfish Cowboy, it's nice to see you. Nice to see you made it fishing, Jody.
Yep. Glad I got out. I was wanting to go last night, and then I fooled around and did it. And then late last night, I was like, "Oh my God, it'd been a good day. It wasn't even windy or cold." So this morning I got up and I was like, "I'm going." And now it's windy.
Northern View. You know those Jamaica hats where it's got the dreads coming out of it? He says he wants one of those so it makes it look like he has hair.
Just use one of them filters.
Hey, you know what?
There
God
you
made
go.
some beautiful heads. He put hair on all the rest of them.
Bald is beautiful.
That's right. That's right.
Let's see. Can you see them rods?
Yep.
All right. Let's see. Well, here's another one I can put out. I think I have to tie the rest of them up.
Uncle Jeep said, "Good grief, Christmas is here already. I swear yesterday it was just Thanksgiving."
Ain't
I,
that the truth?
I was saying the same thing.
I went yesterday and Christmas shopped. It's horrible. It took me 15 minutes to get out of the parking lot.
Oh, it's nuts. Yeah, we try to do everything online anymore for that. Just too much.
Here, kitty, 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 kitty.
Uncle Jeep said, "I need more coffee. I need coffee before my typos get worse." And eggnog in coffee is awesome.
Is it the spicy eggnog?
Yeah. The adult version. Michael Murillo's Family Fishing is going to be 2026 in a few days. That's crazy. It is. It's nuts. There's the Bullock Experience. Welcome in, Kelly. Northern View Outdoors says, "'Tis the season for crazy traffic."
Yep.
All right, Lisa, thanks for coming in. Time to help her mother-in-law get Sunday lunch started. We got 32 awesome people out there watching. Thank everybody for coming in today.
What are you going after today, Jody?
I only fish for catfish or bait.
Yeah, well, what kind of catfish?
Well, it'd be blues where I'm at. Sometimes there'll be a flathead swim by here. I'm right above the dam. I didn't feel like fishing below it.
Boy, ain't that the truth, Guerrero? And welcome in. Great to see you. Guerrero Bagre.
Well,
Seems as we get older, the time between Halloween and New Year's gets shorter and shorter. Absolutely. I think that's because when you're younger, you can't wait. You can't wait for Christmas to get there. Now it's like, oh, God. That's right, Kelly. Kelly's saying, hope everyone is having a wonderful holiday weekend and a Christmas week this week. Absolutely.
this is where I hooked that big in and lost it not too long
Oh,
ago. You know it's still here.
that's right. I do the same thing, Jody. You've heard me talk. I think you've heard me talk about the devil cat spot where it's like,
Yep.
that was a few years ago, and it's like, it's still there. I know it is.
Yeah. Yeah, that's like the lake I was on last week. I was out in the boat years ago. I hooked into something and I couldn't slow it down for the life of me. I still to this day don't know what it is, but
Isn't it funny how you remember those? Like I remember the some big catches, but I remember more of the big losses than I do like. Is everybody else the same way?
No, I remember them all.
oh, oh,
I
here
remember
we
the one that
go.
lives in my dreams. uh,
Ah, yeah, the losses stick with me hard. Let's see. Uncle Jeep said all the catfish are blue this time of year. The water is so cold that everything is blue. Just jump in and watch what shade of blue you turn.
yeah.
That's right. That's right. Uncle Jeep said that's why Elvis called it a blue Christmas. That's right. I'll have a blue Christmas without you. I'll be so blue sitting at home and not fishing and thinking about it. Thank you. Thank you very much.
We'll be here
Elvis
next week.
never entered the building.
Hey, when's New Year's? What day is it on?
I think it is. Well, I think
Do you
it's
have another
next.
stand day?
I think I'm on New Year's Day, January 1st.
Okay.
For Friday night. I think Friday night. So I think Thursday. I can check my calendar real quick. Once.
I don't think I'll use this rig. I'll get a different one. Tied.
Fishy, fishy, fishy.
Kitty, 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 come on.
I don't care what it is. It could be a cat, it could be a carp, could be a bluegill, could even be a hybrid called a wiper we have in this canal.
I mean, I'd take a strapper right now.
Thank you, girl. Yes, boys are doing great. Hope your little man's doing well there. definitely wishing him a very, very Merry Christmas. Hope Santa brings him all he wants. It is next Wednesday night is New Year's Eve, so Thursday is the January 1st.
Okay.
Kelly says he's not dreaming of fishing. He just plays virtual fishing. There you go. Speaking of that, virtual fishing, I know a lot of you will remember Clint. He's fished some tournaments with us and stuff. He kayaks fish. He was did a lot of kayak fishing with Dan on and in some of the month-long tournaments and stuff. Anyways, his main job is he's into technology and code and all that stuff. He's actually made a fishing game, a catfishing game. I'm thinking of having him come up on a Friday night and put the game out there and talk about it and stuff. I'll see what he can do, but it's a lot of fun. I played it the other night when I was out fishing with Dan.
Well, no wonder why you don't catch any fish. You're playing video games instead of fishing.
Then you got
I
Troy ruling virtual, who's got that live fishing or that a virtual fishing league.
That's right. That's right. I should look into that. I've had so much stuff going on. I haven't even been able to watch other shows, yet alone. But that's what I'm saying. Hopefully 2026 is going to be a better year. Clint Eastwood? No, not Clint
No
Eastwood.
relation.
Can y'all believe that Clint Eastwood is 95?
No.
95 years old. Crazy. Well, 33 awesome people out there watching. Thank you, everybody. Want to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas.
Ho ho ho.
Ho, 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 ho. Merry Christmas. Yep. Next year, hopefully my beard will be out enough that I'll be able to apply for a Santa job next. Because Santa needs all kinds of help this time of year.
Don't you think when you go Merry Christmas, it sounds kind of like a cow?
Merry Christmas. Uncle Jeep says, I hope so too, Stan. 2025 sucked. Really rough year for me. Yeah, I think 2025 was a crappy year for a lot of people. Well, and y'all know that I'm sure y'all can understand I like years divisible by 2, so
2.22.
I'm an even year kind of guy. Northern View Outdoors says he was a John Wayne guy himself. All righty, Pilgrim.
Don't worry,
Gosh.
little lady. I'll fix your wagon.
I used to be able to do a pretty good John Wayne impression, but that was a long time ago. Guerrero says, I hope that Jody and Netman both catch Christmas PBs. Absolutely.
Yeah, baby, that's what we're talking about.
That's not. Well, I wouldn't know if it was my personal best because my scale doesn't go up that big.
Yeah, that's the excuse I use. This way I can just say I can make up whatever weight I want to make for it.
What's he using? Kitchen
Just
scales?
Yeah.
it's
I don't know if anybody caught that one.
it's a male scale. You know, it only does ounces and I'm just kidding.
That's ounces. So.
A Potomac scale.
That's right. That's right, Guerrero. If you can't lift it, you'll know. That's right. That's right.
Well, if I catch a fish I can't lift, I'd be getting off here and I'd be running to the DNR office because yeah, that'd be a record.
I'd be calling somebody.
You better call somebody.
Oh, come on, I seen that. Come on, you know you want it.
Yep, I had a blast. I think it was not this past week. I think it was the week before. I went out with Dan on one night, and man, we were just going out scouting, just being out on the water, just being out in the air was just awesome. And we were doing some scouting and stuff, and we just wanted to put a few rods out, and we ended up catching my 20 something fish. I'm gonna go with
Ooh,
22 fish in like 44 minutes.
wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, but Jody, you know what? None of them were monsters, but it was just
Hmm.
so much fun.
Yeah.
You know, they were like 5 pounders, 8 pounders. You know, I don't even think one of them hit double digits, but catching fish after fish like that, it's just a blast.
Yeah.
Especially if you haven't been out fishing much. But that's a question out there. Do like I love to go out and catch fish. So sometimes I'm after big fish, sometimes I'm just after anything. I know like my son, like Stan 3, he's just big fish now. That's all he wants to if it's catfish,
Yeah.
he'd rather catch one monster catfish than, 45 pounders.
Yeah.
Are you like that or are you just happy with catching fish?
I don't like catching small ones because they seem like they tear my hands up more, and I'm afraid I'll get poked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
No.
the little ones you gotta watch.
I'd rather
How-
get tail slapped.
or pooped on, right? One or the other.
Yeah. But if I catch a small one day, I'm going to keep it because I'm going to eat it.
Oh, there you go. How about you, Bert? Would you rather catch one big fish?
No, I'd rather catch a bunch of little ones.
Uncle
Just
Jeep said that he just wants to catch fish. He gets bored too he gets bored too easy waiting for the big ones. Yeah.
yeah, that's where I'm at.
There's always something to do, though. For me, I've always got something on the boat to do
That's true too.
to fill in the time.
Yeah, I know y'all are gonna find this hard to believe, but if I'm out fishing, I tend to talk a lot in between
Yeah.
I'm always making some sort of joke or talking about something, and it really does fill the time up pretty quick. Small water charters. John says, "I don't believe you." Yeah, I talk so much. My wife even says, "Damn it, you talk in your sleep even."
You should record those and put them on your YouTube.
Yeah.
It's-
Yeah, back when I was in the Air
or she could.
Force when we first got together, I would scare her at night because I'd be there. All right, we need a sea shopper over there. We need a specialist on that plane. We need to get somebody over here. I'd be in the middle of the night. I'd just pop up out of my sleep and start
Yep.
telling people to do stuff.
That's when you spend a lot of time doing something. Can't get it off your mind.
Yep, you are right there.
Well, my boat went sideways.
So, Jody, how about you? Got any plans for Christmas this year?
Um, I'm going to my mom's and my ex's.
Oh, there you go.
Um, Christmas Eve, we have a big shindig at my mom's and have dinner that day. And then my kids are coming in, and I live so far away, we're just going to meet at his house.
There you go. Hey, there's our good friend Mike Chavez saying, "Howdy, hi there, friends and neighbors."
Hey, Mike.
Well, you better check out that newest, the perfect season for Mike's latest video that he put out there about red beans and rice. You want to check that one out? Awesome video, Mike.
I bought the stuff to make them chicken and pineapple skewers, and then my I didn't cook it in time. I had to cut my chicken up and freeze it for bait. I I throw so much food out where I don't get cook it. That's why I like frozen and canned stuff because it don't go bad.
Yep. I hate to admit it, I got a pack of chicken in there right now. The
Yep.
same thing. I was gonna make some fried chicken and didn't get to do it. And chicken is something you don't mess around with. It's got once chicken goes bad, that's bad.
Yeah. Well, do you think it's the same with eggs? Because my eggs expired in October, and I was eating them. But the last time I ate them, I seemed like I got a little sick, so I went and
Ah,
threw them out. So I got fresh eggs again.
uh,
I had to go buy all new groceries.
yeah, you know what? I don't even look at the expiration date on the eggs, but we go through so many eggs that I don't think they ever really get to.
Go
I
bad.
love, yeah, I love eggs. Guerrero, if you, I see that you're on the cell phone live. This the vertical. If right at the top of your chat, there's the link. You click on that, and it'll bring you over to the horizontal where everybody's in chat, so you can see everybody's chat. If you're gonna stay here for a while,
There's my rig I'm going to put on. A double snail with the sinker at the bottom.
that Jody right there, the high low, the double Kentucky rig, the whatever you want to
Yeah.
call it. That's my favorite rig,
Yep.
without a doubt. I love the
Oops, I
double
put the
hook.
sinker.
I love the double hook rig like that because you've got you put them at set. You know
Mm-hmm.
exactly where your bait is. Plus, you got two baits at different depths, putting more scent out into the water.
Yep.
That's my opinion on it. I think that's one of the best rigs out there. And when it comes to catfish, we all know that's what it's all about, getting the most scent in the water.
Yep.
Bert, do you find it's the same with carp? With carp, is it about getting? That's why people use the pack bait, right? Because it gets disperses the. It's
Yeah,
about getting
we've
more bait out,
definitely,
more scent out in the water.
since we've started using the pack bait and all that stuff, we've definitely had more consistent of a bite, especially in the moving water and stuff like that.
Absolutely, I concur. Warren Farley says he does triple rigs most of the time. There you go. That gets even more
Wow.
scent out there. Uncle Jeep brings up a good point. From the bank, he doesn't have good luck with Kentucky rigs because they snag up a lot more.
Yeah.
Oh. Fish are playing with my emotions. Oh.
Yeah. Well, that's why Uncle Jeep. I know you've seen some of the videos or lives I did where I have the rubber band at the bottom, and I use rock as the bottom weight on that. And a lot of times when I use it, if I'm fishing that from the bank, I want that bottom rock to get stuck because then when they hit it, it pulls it off the rock, and you're just fighting the fish, and all you lose is the rock. But that's Warren says triple hook rigs are fun to get out of the net. Yeah, I bet. Uncle Jeep, I'd rather have the fish play with my emotions than play with my car. What the what? If you got a fish playing with your car keys, that's that's a whole nother issue right there.
Yeah, kitty, 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 kitties. I can't cast that one out a little farther.
Yeah, one of my favorite trips since we started doing this YouTube thing over the past 5 years was when Stan 3 and I went out fishing with Mike Chavez down at the mouth of the Chickahominy. Such a fun day. It was a fun day until I timed out half a chat and blocked Sharon. But other than that, it was a great trip. Never set your battery pack on top of your tablet because it will start deleting people.
I figured I would have done had a fish by now. I'm shocked.
You know what it is, Jody? You got in too early.
Yeah.
Usually it's about 15 minutes after the show ends. Sometimes not even that long.
Isn't that fun? Like, it's just funny how that happens all the time.
Every time now. At least I'm getting my rods hooked up.
There you go.
I have to put a line on them though. I hope Santa Claus brings me a big spool of line. Ooh, there's a bite
Oh, oh,
already.
oh!
Did you see it?
We saw it. We saw it.
I didn't see
Yeah.
it. I didn't see anything.
I saw it. I saw it.
Hopefully you'll see it real good here in a minute.
Oh.
It's just hilarious how we can get so excited about watching sticks bounce.
Yeah.
No, I never really thought of it that way, Stan.
It's nuts. We're sitting here watching these sticks just sitting there, and all of a sudden they move. We're like, oh, oh, oh.
Well, that was a good bite. I wonder if he's still there.
Oh,
set my guard dog off.
Oh, and we missed it.
I mean, fish playing with my emotions again.
There's Mad County Fishing. What's up, my friend? Good to see you. Mad County's fishes with Danny a lot.
Howdy do.
Good
Okay, Bert.
morning. What's
Your
up?
name's Bert, right?
Yes.
Okay, I don't know you that well. Tell me about yourself.
Well, I usually fish with Steve a lot. I mean that's why you get the name Netman because I'm always netting his fish because I mean he's just not
Okay.
that good at it. But yeah, out here in Utah and we're just having fun fishing all the time.
Yeah. You fish for anything and everything.
Well, we've lately become kind of targeting carp more than anything.
Yeah,
But yeah, we usually go up for trout on lakes and
So
that's cool.
now,
and then
if I remember correctly, like you basically you have bull for catfish, you have bullheads and channel cats. There's really not
yep,
any
that's it.
flatheads or blues where y'all are at, right?
Nope, none of those big ones.
All right, Guerrero, great to see you. He says, love to stay, but gotta run. Hope all have a safe and healthy holiday. And Merry Christmas to you and the whole family. Uh, much love to you, Guerrero. Appreciate you coming in.
Guerrero.
Guerrero's another name been out there since pretty much the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Greg Burgess, what's up, Greg B? Great to see you.
Hey, Greg. I tied one of these too, but I don't know if I tied it just right. They don't never seem to work good for me. Where you have two for a big bait.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I've ever caught a fish on one like that.
Stan 3 uses them all the time. But that's I guess the bigger the bait, it's probably the double hook rig right now would probably work better for a bigger bait this time of year where the fish may not fully commit to eating the whole bait.
Yeah, I got a pretty good one I'm gonna throw on it. It ain't huge, but it's long.
They work really good for like if you do the fillet of a skipjack or a big gizzard shad, and you got that whole fillet.
Yeah,
They work really good for that because then it keeps it kind of straight, and if they don't get the whole bait in their mouth, you got a good shot at it still.
I'm gonna put this piece on it.
There you go. There's cool cats fishing out there. What's up, James? Great to see you. So, did Jody go to Kingston?
Nope, I'm above the dam.
Above the jam, James.
It's not good enough weather for me to go to Kingston. Too windy.
35 people out there. Thank you, everybody. Merry
Morning,
Christmas.
everybody.
happy holidays. Oh. James said, "Oops, she gonna be mad."
Why?
We're
He
waiting for
probably
the
went
answer.
somewhere. He probably went somewhere without me. Probably went to Chattanooga.
Did you go to
He
Chattanooga?
he always puts me off his boat at winter when it's cold.
Oh boy, come here.
I don't never get mad on nobody says that.
There's Sampy saying hello to Jody.
Hey, Stampy.
James said, "Nah, I'm just teasing. I'm still at home."
Couldn't get him to go yesterday. He might as well sell his boat no more and he uses it.
Wow, shots fired.
Hey, James, I got on your boat that something eat your bait out of your cab and I left it in there for you. I didn't. I,
There you go, Jody. That
they,
looks like a
they
great bait right there.
they eat the whole side of some big skipjack laying in his front floorboard. I forgot to cut the clicker off.
Jody, I think we'd be wondering what's going on if you didn't make noise when you were casting.
Yeah. Okay.
We got just under an hour and a half left.
What? I didn't even caught a
10
fish yet.
10:35. 922 Crappin' Barbecue said, "I heard that."
Yeah.
He's on his way to Cleveland to pick up a boat. So 922,
Really?
maybe he may be competing on stand days with a boat pretty soon.
Never come back on this one. Someone check and see if it took the bait.
James Cool Cats Fishing said, "Oh my God, I tried to go," and it's in capital letters, Jody. So it's important. Oh
That's that one that got the bite.
yeah,
Wonder why it ain't coming up.
it took it
It
into the
pull,
rocks.
They do that sometimes.
Cool Cats Fishing said, all capital letters. Oh, where'd it go? He said, "Oh my God, I tried to go all day yesterday, and she was not having any of it."
I was shopping. Huh.
James said 922. It's her trademark, that cast with the clicker on.
Hey, you know, yeah, I'm missing bells today, Bobby. Where the heck are you? I might have to put some bells on my stuff just to.
Yeah, it's weird not having Bobby fishing, right? Well, yeah, I said fishing, not catching. Yeah, so it's weird not having him fishing. It would be weird having him catching. That would be. He's not even here, and he's getting shots fired at him.
Oh, he's in chat. I can almost guarantee it. So he is here.
Whatever it was, it come off. I gave it slack.
Huh.
The bait's still there.
Yeah, we saw the
Probably
hit.
a crawdad.
It was definitely a hit. So I wonder if the fish took it and
Went under something.
yeah. 922 said, "Yeah, talk crap while I'm driving."
Hey, wait a second. And you're texting and driving? Bobby.
That's so teenager of you.
Yeah, I could never do it. I have a hard enough time texting alone, whether I'm with doing nothing else.
I can't. I may say hello in chat and say I'm driving, but
Yeah,
I can't see. I couldn't see what someone wrote anyway to reply to anyway.
no, no.
So if someone says hello, I can't see what you wrote. Phone's too far away.
And you can try to do the talk to text, but then it doesn't understand what you're saying. So,
No, it types out dirty words. Then you post it, and you don't even know you posted something filthy because you can't read it.
Oh man. Remember how many times that used to happen?
Yep.
You never knew what was going to be said in the chat, and it's like talk to
Nope.
text. Like, what are you trying to say? Oh, and you remember before subscriber only mode, where who knew what was coming into chat and into the?
Yep.
You pop somebody up on live, and there's somebody with their hanging out. What the
That
heck?
that happened to Buggy the other day.
It still happened the other day,
Yep.
huh?
Someone named Zach, and he had a picture, and someone said, I'll vouch for him. That's that one that used to fish with Skip. And it wasn't. As soon as he brought him up, it showed bad stuff. You, if you don't know who someone is, you can't bring them up on a live.
Absolutely.
And they'll use someone else's name and picture to act like it's them. You have to be
Uncle
very careful.
Uncle Jeep said, "Yeah, use dirty words like bass fishing."
Oh, come on, fishies.
Yeah, you want to piss off somebody that's fishing for bass when if they catch one by you, say, "Hey, can I use that for bait?"
Ha.
I
Don't
was
snap
using bass
back.
for bait. I couldn't catch nothing else. So, but they like smallmouth, but it like largemouth.
Huh.
Yeah, they was tearing smallmouth up.
Absolutely. See, I would think that I would think flatheads prefer largemouth, and I would think blues prefer smallmouth because flatheads are uh, structure. So, and same as largemouth, weeds, trees in the water. So I would think that they're more in contact with each other more times than, smallmouths prefer current and rocks and same kind
Yeah.
of thing that blues prefer. Cool Cats Fishing says, "Yeah, I don't call it bass fishing. I call that bait fishing. And catfish love walleye. Who doesn't love walleye?"
Right?
I'm what walleye out right now. Them 3 chunks that was left over from Monday.
What?
Yeah.
And that's it's like weird across the country that there's every state, every body of water, there's so many different regulations like we can use sport fish like bass and that for bait, but we can't
Yeah.
use it as cut bait. We got to use them as whole bait.
Huh. I
That's
see.
that
We
crappie
we
for
we
us.
can't even. Yeah, we can't even use any what they consider a game fish as bait.
Yeah.
Nothing.
And I know in some places out west and some of those states like that, They don't even let you transport bait between waters. Like you can't bring.
Mm-mm.
You got to catch it in the same body of water that you're using it in. $33 awesome people out there. Thank you, everybody, for hanging in with us. I want to wish everybody a very Merry Christmas. Happy New Year. May 2026 be 22 times better than 2025 was. It was definitely not a good year for me.
Well, I hope this year's better for you, Stan.
Thank you, Jody. I appreciate that. I'm sure it will be. Because it because 2026 is divisible by 2, so it's got to be a better year for me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And then you feel like a jerk complaining because it's been way, way worse for so many other people.
Mm-hmm.
Cool Cats Fishing James says, I've been fishing on my boat for over 3 years now and have never seen a fish and game guy ever check anyone for what they're using for bait. Only seeing them out once and they just checking boat paperwork.
James has already wore his trolling motor out. He had to get another one this year.
Oh my goodness.
Yep.
It is a nice boat though. That boat is beautiful.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, that's a fun boat to fish off of. Well, unless your son's trying to have a catfish pee all over you, but other than that, it's a fun boat to fish.
Yeah. That's one of his favorite stories.
James got a big kick out of that, but so did
Mm-hmm.
Stan 3. That was. He doesn't show a lot of emotion a lot of times, but he really got funny with that one. Uncle Jeep said they have issues with zebra mussels and other invasive species.
Yeah. He's in Arizona, isn't he?
Yep, yep.
Yeah. Yeah. We've got a couple of lakes now with him.
Hey, there's our good friend Dave at Ogden out there.
Hey, Dave.
Yeah, that's New York was doing that kind of stuff. David Ogden said, "Good morning, all. Just laying in today, listening. But out in California, if you use crayfish for bait, you have to have a receipt from the bait shop. You can't go catch some from a ditch anymore." Yeah, they were starting to
Wow.
do that with even night crawlers up in New York. Like, are you kidding me? Like, I did that as a kid. I used to go catch night crawlers and sell them.
Oh,
I
yeah.
think I think back in the day, oh my God, that was back in the 80s, but I think I was selling them for like 50 or 75 cents a dozen or 2 dozen for $1. I don't remember what it was, but it was just we could go catch it was nothing to go catch a couple thousand night crawlers in a night. I wish I could find that here because I'd love to go you see hear Patriot James talk about it. And I just I can't find night crawlers down here, where you can just catch them. And I'm not going to spend that much. And
Fish on.
fish on.
Fish
Uh-oh.
off. Ah!
But I'd love to put them down.
Oh.
Oh, gosh, dang it.
Oh, man. That's it. I'm gonna have to go swimming, do some spearfishing.
Jody, you didn't put the juju on him, did you? That's 2 fish. Bert doesn't usually miss fish out there.
I may have said a little enchantment before I come up.
Oh.
That tends to happen when people are fishing against Jody. I don't know why that happens, but it's happened to me a couple times. And
Oh,
ended up in second place behind her.
yep. I was aggravating Has and them about, I guess it's about 3, 4 years ago, and I said I put a spell on the Potomac, and
Mm-hmm.
they went dry and didn't catch nothing for like 2 or 3 months. Do you remember
Yeah.
that? Nobody could catch a thing at the Potomac, and they said it's because of my little spell.
Yeah, that was a lot of fun back then.
Yep.
Let's see. Oh, James said it's not uncommon to pay $10 a skipjack out there in some places. It's crazy.
The gas station sells frozen ones for 15 in saran wrap.
Holy crap. In saran
Yep.
wrap.
Yep.
So you know
Not
they're all
even vacuum
freezer
sealed.
dried and
Yep.
uh, uh, uh.
Come on, kitty whiskers. I didn't come out here to skunk.
32 people out there. We've got about an hour and 11 minutes left. David Ogden saying $8 for frozen skipjack each.
Mm. 66 foot deep. Maybe I should go up to 30. It's overcast and cold though, so I figured they'd be hanging deep today.
You would think so.
Water temp's 46.
That's a great point, James. That's a great point. Whether, he said, speaking of Steve Douglas, everyone needs to go watch all of Steve's videos. It helps him out a lot and it's free. So watch, comment, and share. That's right. If you watch it and comment, that makes YouTube share it out more. And then if you share it also, that's with YouTube, the algorithm is confusing and ever changing and whatever. But the more videos watched, if you watch a video, comment on the video, like the video, and share it. The more people that do that, that's interactions. The more interactions a video, a live, a short, anything gets. So if you see a short come out from somebody that you're trying to help out, or a video, anything, the best thing you can do is watch it, like it, leave a comment. All that is interactions. The more interactions any video gets, that helps out the creator that made it. And YouTube shares it out more, so more people watch it and do the same thing. So, uh, great point, James. If you watch the Steve Douglas videos, every watch is going to help him out, and it doesn't cost you anything. A great point.
Especially if you've got YouTube Premium. It automatically pays all the commercials.
That's true. That's true.
I got the month trial of it for December while I was off on vacation.
I
It's
was thinking
free.
of trying it. Well, hello, Hans I-13. I hope I said that right. Hello, welcome in. Great to see you.
Good
Welcome,
morning.
welcome. We've got Pontoon Jody fishing here on the Tennessee River. And up here in the upper right, we've got Bert Netman. And he is fishing in the beautiful state of
Not
Utah,
Utah. UTAH.
AH. I guess Tennessee could do it too, right? TENN. We're trying to rip off Ohio's thing, but that's a great point, James. Doesn't cost you anything to watch.
You didn't even got to watch it. You just got to have it on play on your TV.
That's right.
That's what
That's
I
right.
did. I let it play all weekend last weekend.
Yep. Yep. If you go to especially if the channel has a playlist, and you just hit it and let it run, and they'll get a view for every. And if you watch the whole video, it actually helps out even more. Or when I say watch, if you let the whole video play. But James says it does not matter how old the video is. That's right. They're still making money, and he has well over 500 videos out there. Absolutely.
What was that video where he was on live with somebody with a knife and they was cutting something and he went across his leg and sliced it open?
Oh my goodness. Wasn't that
Do you remember?
I think it was Catfish. Oh my gosh, what's Luke's channel's name? He does the Wild Boys now, but I think it was Luke,
Yeah.
one of the OGs of the Catfish
Hmm.
kind of YouTube stuff. Yes, I mean, it wasn't hilarious. It was it was funny,
It
but
was,
it wasn't funny, and
yeah,
it was great. It was a good video.
yeah.
Yep, James said I think it was Luke. Yeah, I'm almost positive it was. He went down there and they were catching the carp, heck, what do you call the carp
The
that
Asian
the Asian carp?
Asian
Yes,
carp.
thank you. Yep, yep. Yeah, Mike Chavez said Luke. Yep, absolutely. That was a great video. I loved it. It was a lot of fun.
Is he still on? Oh, no.
It's somewhere. I don't know
Hmm.
where you'd find it at. There's that barge coming back out. Huh.
Mike
It didn't go
Chavez
nowhere.
says that he took Luke gar fishing once. Oh, that must have been a blast. And I tell you what, if you've never tried gar as far as a fish to eat, it is delicious. It is a super white meat. It's almost like gator tail, but
Hmm.
like I cooked it. I cut the back straps off and cut them up into chunks, almost like lobster, or
Yeah.
and steamed it, lemon and all that stuff. It was amazing. It was absolutely delicious. And
Oh,
oh,
aw, it's still on. Must be little.
oh, that's right. The
It's,
guy fell out of Steve's boat when he was releasing it. That was funny as could be. Oh, I don't know. It's putting a pretty good bend in the rod, Jody.
it's a medium light, I think. These just give to me, these pinkins. They're down and dirty rods. I like them. It's tiny. And you'll never guess what I caught it on. Let's see.
A night crawler.
Nope. He's lassoed.
You do that a lot. Look at that. He did eat the big. Look, you got half a skipjack there. It's half as big as the fish.
Yep. Why do you
Nice
do that
catch,
for?
Jody. That's a fishing show
Yep.
now.
Yep. You lay him down.
Yeah, I thought Catfish Cowboy's the only one that lassos fish. Fish on. Oh yeah, fish on
What's
for
it?
me.
Get him.
Well, he's on longer this time than any other time.
Uh-oh, he's strained. He's too little to eat. I'm not keeping him. I didn't have to even unhook him. He flopped around and hooked himself. I'm throwing him back in. Bert's got a fish on.
Uh-oh.
All right, the game is on, Jody. I got him on the bank.
Yeah, baby. I didn't weigh mine. We'll say 2 pounds
Perfect.
at
That
the
works for
most.
me.
One of the biggest baits is what got hit.
Quit flopping you.
Oh, is that one with the hook at the sinker at the main bottom too?
There you go.
Oh, there you go. Nice carp. Beautiful fish.
About time he decided to play nice.
Cool Cat's Fishing said, man, that little fish had high hopes. He had high hopes.
Yeah.
He had, I'm going to eat that whole
There we go.
skipjack
Got the zeros.
in the pie
Quit your flipping.
hopes. He said that bait was almost as big as him.
It was.
Looks like 2.26.
All right, perfect. 2.22.
Come think of it, I think mine was 2.27.
All right, so we're gonna call it an official tie so far. It is 11 o'clock, 1 hour left.
I let Bert have it. He weighed his. Technicality.
Well, I wasn't even going to weigh anything today because I didn't think anybody else was coming fishing, but
I'm just gonna say it's a good thing that Daryl's not here because you got to watch out for all the technicalities with Daryl.
yeah.
Trust me, I know all about it.
35 awesome, amazing people out there. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate y'all being the biggest part of Two Stands Fishing. Yeah, James, that was hilarious. When I don't remember who it was, but he was going to release the fish, leaning over the rail, and right out
I
over the
thought
boat he went.
I thought that was that little blonde woman. What's her name? He sponsors her.
Oh, Paula?
Yeah, I thought that was Paula.
It might have been. No, there's a
I thought
dude
he
that did. There was a dude that
oh
did it too.
he caught Paula before she went in.
Yes, yes. This guy, no, he went
I
ass over
remember
tea
that.
kettles right out into
Yeah.
the. You haven't heard from
I,
Paula lately. I hope she's all right.
yeah, I haven't heard or seen anything out of her lately.
Hey, there's Catfish Dog out there. What's up, dog? Great to see you.
Tim.
Saying
Ooh.
good morning, Stan, Jody,
Oh,
Burt,
come
and
on,
all
stay
in
on there.
chat.
Oh, you rotten little guard dog. That wrapped up around the handle of my reel. What in the world? Never heard that one happen before. Wonder if he's still on there.
Cool Cats. It was a guy, yeah, it was a big fish, and it clamped on his hand as he tossed it over the side, and away he went. Yeah, absolutely. I can remember. I can see the video. I can see it. I can, see it in my head.
He's
It was
still on there.
hilarious. Uh-oh. Bert's got another one on.
Fish on, fish on.
I got to make you work for it, Jody.
Man.
And Bert,
Think
I know
about
you're
moving
newer
over.
to the catfish family here. We used to do a lot of tournaments all the time. We were just fishing against each other, and we used to fish the Potomac a lot, against the Potomac a lot, and that was
Oh,
Brian
this is
B.
going to get
Fish
interesting.
on, fish. So everybody started joking with him. He, be a 3-pound fish on, fish on.
Wasn't
Had a
his name
monster.
Brian B. Dinkins?
Brian B. Dinkins. That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was a lot of fun.
Oh, come on. In the net.
In the
That's
net.
how we do
You got to put out a
that.
video series on how to net, my friend, because you are definitely the net man. You are definitely the net man. You do a great job of netting. Almost as
Thank
good
you.
as I did when I was trying to land that show-winning fish that would have won for Team Snag and Whiskers, and I accidentally, air quotes, accidentally knocked that fish off his line.
I appreciate that.
Nice fish, dude. Nice fish.
Okay. Got to get my kitchen scale out here.
Hey, there's let's see. First of all, we had catfish dogs, and I had a video of a cat biting down on my hand as I released it. Took my glove with him. Oh my gosh.
Yep, I think that.
Looks like
2.44.
yeah, we'll go with that. I'm almost 2.22.
That's right. That's right. Well, we're gonna call it 2.22 because that's gonna bring you to 4.44.
All right. Consistency.
That's right. And
Then I need to catch another one.
Okay. And Danny said, we are dying out here. Hands so cold I can barely type. Richard clothes are soaking wet. Uh-oh. Not gonna last long. I don't know if you have a live plan for later or not, Danny, but if you want to come up, you're more than welcome, obviously. Cool Cats Fishing says, hell, how many videos do you think Steve has posted? So many and so much information in his videos. Where to fish, how to fish, what to fish, how to rig your rods. So much you can learn. Absolutely. That's what it used to be. Like when YouTube was first starting with when Steve and Luke and them were first starting, YouTube was it was pretty much how to do things.
Mm-hmm.
It wasn't until the past year or two, or a couple years, where things like TikTok and Facebook and all that started the other shorter video stuff, where it became more of a entertainment type thing, where it was like a click through and just swipe, 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 where the shorts and all that. And now all of them try to promote that. It seems like a lot more than
Yeah, they're
the long.
turning anglers into entertainers.
Absolutely, absolutely. And that's if you were just angling, it was like and telling people how to do it.
Hmm.
They didn't push it as much as
Yep.
somebody with bright lights and all this other stuff. And that's
And funny always goes better over than anything else too.
there's Rob Fox out there. Rob Fox saying good day to all you great perch fishermen, and even to you, Danny Stone. There's Angel Honeycutt. What's up from the husband and wife team from St. Louis, Missouri? Always great to see you. H. Lee Osborne said Steve's oldest videos he's seen went back 17 years.
Wow.
I didn't know that, but that's crazy.
Yeah.
I knew it had gone back a while because back in the beginning, it was pretty much for catfish. It was him and Luke and Chris Flores, and I got it. I got my soda. I got my seltzer water. Danny Stone said, "No live today. This would be on torture. Borderline hypothermia." Well, safe travels, my friend. That's great point, James. James said, "I've seen a few times where the fish spins and pulls the grips out of their hands, and the fish is gone with the grip still in the mouth. That's why you always want to put the string around your wrists." Absolutely. I had one that I was releasing, and I always almost always just tried to, whether I had gloves or not, I always grabbed it by the bigger ones by the mouth and tried to letting it go. And I had one that it popped as I was letting it go. It came back up and it clamped down on my finger and spun. It popped my finger out of joint.
Hmm.
Like it
Well, look at
dislocated my
Lori.
it dislocated my finger sideways.
Ouch. Lorianne got her hand broke this year releasing one.
That's right. That's
Ooh.
right.
I seen some kid on TikTok releasing a fish and he had it held up with the grips on and he just tossed it. He forgot the grips was there.
Catfish dog saying, "Hey, there's Donald Long. Howdy, howdy, everybody. Happy holidays. Welcome in, Donald. Always great to see
Yeah.
you." Catfish dog saying, "Merry Christmas, everyone. May we receive peace on earth." Absolutely.
It's starting to get a little cool.
River Cats tackle. John's still in. That's right. Definitely wishing Chris to catch fish with us. So
Speedy recovery.
absolutely. I think definitely wishing him a better 2026.
Yeah.
Hopefully by this late spring or so, we'll be able to see him back out fishing. Cool Cats is saying it's 51 out, Jody.
It was 48, so it warmed up a little bit. I guess it's just the wind.
Uh, catch fish with us. He had the heart attack. So many people this year. It seemed like it was just such a from so many people this year. Steve Douglas and I know Rebel River Cats. Doug is battling cancer right now, and you start mentioning any of them, there's you're going to forget people. But so many people this year has had stuff going on. Oh, that's awesome, Rowdy. There you go. Rowdy had to have. He said he had to have stents put in, 6 stents, I think he said. But that's great news. You're doing well enough to be released later today.
Oh
We'll keep
yeah.
we'll keep praying for you, my friend. That's
Now he usually put jokes in chat.
yes, yes. He's the he does the better dad jokes than I do, but that's right. James had the back surgery and feeling that all year. Yeah, I think it's been a tough year for most of us. David Ogden said I had about a 10 pounds as I was about to release it. It bit down on my thumb and it ended up doing a high dive. Cool Cat saying I'm still not 100%. Yeah, I don't think yet. Once you do the back thing, I don't think you ever are 100% again.
How much longer we got?
We have 45 minutes left. 45 minutes left.
Hmm.
That's right. David Ogden had 2 surgeries this year.
Don't worry, Jody. You got 15 minutes, and then you'll start pulling away from me.
Well, I got my bait sent out all this time, but I was thinking about moving.
I know, James. I know. I'm sorry.
Did you just say the M word? Oh, now you're going to get a bite. Watch.
I was gonna move when I caught that little one. I should have went ahead and moved right then. Should have been a sign.
Well, the fish should know by now that if they don't start biting, what do horses say when they fall?
Hey,
Help, I've fallen and I can't giddy up. What happens to a parsley farmer if he gets sued? They garnish
they
his
garnish his
wages.
wages.
Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. Okay, come on, fish.
He started with the dad jokes.
What do you call a very, very sad cup of coffee?
A latte.
A depresso.
Oh.
Oh boy.
Starting to get a little bit of that wet stuff falling from the sky.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll just take this walleye off and put the skipjack out on it.
All right, Danny said they're done. They've both got hypothermia, so they're out of there.
That wasn't good enough.
I just got some pictures in from Missy Kennedy.
Here, fishy fish. Wow, what in the world was that?
That is the famous Jody cast.
Maybe that's the bad reel I got.
It's their signature series cast.
Sounded like you were winding up your reel with a drill.
What's up,
Maybe it's
Jose?
just, I got a bad one. Maybe it's that one.
You got to figure, Bert, that you know, uh, most of the time where we're fishing out here, we're using bait that is 4 ounces or so. Especially you saw that where Jody had that double rig on before. She had half a skipjack on there. That was probably 5 or 6 ounces there, plus at least a 6 ounce weight. So there's times you're casting a pound at a time. So it
Ugh.
does take some wear and tear on reels. Absolutely. Great to see you, Jose. Wishing you and yours a very Merry Christmas. Happy New Year.
Yeah, usually the most ounces I have on is 5, 6 ounces when I'm trolling deep for trout or the K word, kokanee.
Yeah, I know
Steve
Steve
not
doesn't like
here,
them,
so I can stave it.
but let's see. James said I can find lots of fish in the 15-pound and under, even a few in the 20-pound range, but been hard to find fish over 30 pounds this year. I think my
Ooh.
biggest fish this year was in the 50s. Crazy weather here lately. Thursday it's supposed to be 70 for high and 56 for the low. Yeah, it's been nuts. This December here has been one of
Yeah.
the coldest Decembers here in a long time. We've had snow. We've had, we don't get a lot of snow in Virginia, but we've had like 3 or 4 snowstorms already this year.
Yeah, we
Goes
we
we.
usually have good snow and ice this time of year, but we've got nothing. It's been too warm.
Okay, I got these, not to make anybody hungry, but this is the pictures I got in from Missy. She's been doing some baking. There's the cookies. Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
She did that's some pumpkin rolls there. Oh, there's some macarons. That's those coconut type candies. Oh, look at there. Those are the turtles. Damn it. That's my weakness right there. I could eat
Oh.
dozens of those
Turtle,
suckers.
turtle.
Turtle, turtle. I'm not turtly enough for the turtle club. Yeah, I know one thing. If I'm getting a picture from Missy, it's either fish or
Or
food.
food.
So either way, I'm happy. Uncle Jeep said, normally I fish with a 12 ouncer, but when I feel the need, I'll fish with a 40. That's only when the fish aren't biting, right? Oh boy.
Oh no, you drink that 40 and they're always biting.
Yeah, there you go.
Or at
There you
least you
go.
think so anyway.
Well, you don't. What the problem? Once you drink the 40, you don't care if they're biting or not. The question is, Jeep, do you keep the 40 in the paper bag? That's the trick. That's the trick.
That's the last of my bait.
What? You didn't bring enough bait? What the heck?
I don't waste it anymore. Can't. Too hard to get it. Only bring
Hmm.
enough for a trip.
There hasn't. If I'm not mistaken, hasn't there been a big, not only with anglers but with the Tennessee DNR and stuff, with the amount of people that are coming to catch skipjack?
I don't think that's it. We had that big flood up above us or
Uh
down
huh.
below us, North Carolina. It was still part of Tennessee, and it rerouted some of the river. And I think that messed them up.
It very
Their
well could.
flow and
Yeah.
their pattern.
Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. That's a great point. The
I,
rest of
I,
the country, had no idea how bad that was.
nope.
Uh, that was just horrendous. Like that was JG was sending me pictures and stuff, and I had no idea. I had no idea it was that bad.
Hmm.
And I think that was the flooding that originally took out Monster Steve's
Yeah,
house and the warehouse, right?
I think so. It
That's,
was supposed to come here, so we let water out and prepared for it. And
yeah,
they wasn't expecting it, so they didn't drop their water level,
yeah, yeah.
and it went right over their dams.
Crazy. Yeah, you can't beat Mother Nature. She'll get you every time. 30 awesome people out there. Thank you, thank you. It's a fishing show because we did have 3 fish caught so far.
That's right.
Bert's caught 2 fish that were 2 carp that were 2.22 pounds. So he's at 4.44. Jody had 1 catfish at 2.22 pounds. She's at 2.22. Or thereabouts,
Somewhere in there.
we like to be exact specific here on this show.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Eep, eep, eep.
Come on, we've seen that work before.
Yeah.
Does anybody else out there have any superstitions like that they do? I know I'm a big believer in all that kind of stuff. What's that saying? It's
I
only weird. It's only weird if it doesn't work.
yeah. I used to catch them in my lived about already.
Look at that! Look at that! We said it. We saw it. We saw the bite.
He may be on. I'm so deep. Them little ones, 66 foot deep.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't think he's on. He may come back and hit it though.
Absolutely, David. David Ogden said, you put a drink in one hand and a sandwich in the other, you're guaranteed a bite. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You just got to figure out which one to put down.
I usually just drop both of them.
We was fishing about 3 years ago. It was at Christmas, and I had a little Debbie cake. I was eating a Christmas tree cake, and we'd been fishing like 4 hours on a live and had caught nothing. And all of a sudden, the rod got hit, and I knew it was a tiny one. And James was like, "Get it, get it!" And I looked at my cake, and I'm like, "I'm not."
I
I'll
think
get
I
it
remember that live.
after I finish eating this cake. And it got off. He got mad. He's like, "That could have been. We could have went home because it was cold." And I'm like, "That's my last cake. I wasn't gonna throw it down."
That's right. I remember that. That was back during the when the Christmas cake thing was the little
Hmm.
Debbie's. That was the big joke back then. Yeah, that was hilarious.
I don't even
Oh,
eat Little Debbie anymore.
there's our good. We're in trouble,
Look, there's
Jody.
another
We're in
bite.
trouble. There's Tom LG Bass said. So I turn on my Sunday fishing show. Oh,
Is it on? I can't tell. Yep, there's a fish on.
so Tom says I turn on my Sunday fishing show, and straight away, 2 of my favorite people are discussing using bass as bait. I almost did. I almost did use my mandatory Sunday morning mug. Almost. Hashtag Bass Lives Matter. We got in trouble with LG today. Dang it.
Yep. We got caught.
Yeah, it happens.
What's up, Tom? Always great to see you. Yeah, Tom can get a little
Oops.
gets a little upset talking about using his bass as bait.
Yeah. I don't know why.
Well, don't worry, Tom. We
I don't
can't
know what
use
the
bass
camera looks like.
for bait here, so
There he is.
This could put Jody in the lead.
Bert. He's barely hooked. I'm gonna have to hook him with get the net out.
do you need instructions? I can tell you how to do it.
That's right. We do have the professional net man on the show today.
Booyah! I got my little net out.
Oh, Cool Cat said, "Oh, there you go. That's going to put you in the lead."
I know.
Cool Cat said,
What?
"Okay, I'm back. I had to go. I had to
I
go
took that
clean up
walleye
dog
off.
puke." Ugh.
That's all I did different. I took the walleye off. Oh, I keep him and eat him.
There you go.
He's all bloated up anyway.
David Ogden said, "LG Bass has been around for years now too." Absolutely. I remember LG and I were messaging back and forth. I think it was after Catfish Weekly show, I think, but I could be wrong. But yeah, we started emailing back and forth, and then next thing you know, we were fishing together. I've made my trip to the very famous dock in Tom's Dock in Virginia. That's right. Even though he said he wasn't gonna, we know he's using his 2 stance mug.
Not.
Thank you. Catch fish with us. Thank you so much. Remember, for 15 months, say Merry Christmas to the whole STANday family. Absolutely.
Oh, did I get him? Oh no, missed him.
Did you get him, Bert? Or did he come off?
No, he's
Oh,
playing with my
7.4.
emotions.
7.4. All right. There we
No,
go.
no.
Yeah, baby.
See, I told you the last little bit. That's when you come in.
That's because I took
You
that.
just come in too early today.
Put some different bait on. I took that one stuff off.
Well,
Walleye.
oh, so that was the skipjack you hit on.
Yeah, I took all the walleye off and casted it off, and I started hitting it.
All right, 10-pounders, you hear that?
That's right. LG Bass said, LG Bass said our very first text message was 5 hours long. It was, dude. Sending pictures back and forth. That's right. Cool Cats. Got to fish with Cool Cats out here on the James River in that amazing boat. Hopefully he'll be able to make it back up here one of these days. That'll be a blast. Yes, I used to fish. I actually used to fish. Uncle Jeep remembers when I used to fish in a muscle shirt and khaki colored shorts. Absolutely. That was my uniform. That was in January. Cool Cats
in
Fishing
khaki
saying, "Way to
shorts.
go, Jody."
Yay!
Right, Jody.
David Ogden saying, "Merry Christmas to all of y'all." Absolutely, Merry Christmas to everybody out there.
Oh, there's that drill again.
I didn't get to do a lot of fishing this year, but I did get to sit here and witness a lot of fishing on Sunday mornings. So thank you, everybody that's going out there fishing when I couldn't. Cool Cats Fishing. I got to fish with Stan out on the James River. I've made some good friends out here on YouTube. Absolutely. You would I was the typical old man that would have never. I called it the Facebook and everything, and met some amazing people here doing this. Well, since Bobby can't be here, we've got Jody in the lead at 9.22. Bert is next at, let's see,
4.44.
4.44. He's got 2.22 pounders.
Send that drill back to DeWalt. It's
That's like 5 different reels I've casted.
And you know the funnest part is that everybody I've met that you've seen on YouTube has been exactly like you see them on when they're out fishing on YouTube.
Or worse.
Or worse, absolutely. Absolutely. You do have to be a little reserved every now and
Yeah.
then. David Ogden saying the same thing or worse. Oh, that was nuts, wasn't that? LG said he remember that was the first Iron Cat. He says Stan and I almost had to go hands on with a dude who wanted to fish between my rods during a live tournament. That was good times. Yeah, that's fishing the banks of the James River here in Richmond. You never know what's going to happen. Yeah, that first Iron Cat, like people were literally like wanting to fight for the fishing spot. It was nuts. It was crazy.
yeah, over here on Willard Bay, the actual bay, the inlet.
Uh-huh.
When they get the wiper running really good, and oh man, we just get a lot of people there, and if you catch a fish, you'll get swarmed. Just
Oh man, I hate
everybody
that.
always right where you're at, and it's like, golly, get over there.
I hate that. It's like the salmon run in upstate New York. You'll be shoulder to shoulder.
It's what we call combat fishing.
Yeah.
So I just skip jacket some of these dams, Fort
Oh, I
Loudon
bet.
places, when
Yep.
they're running. The banks just lined
There we
up.
go, fish on.
Uh-oh.
About time for you to say fish off.
Jody.
Well, it's true.
Oh wow.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh no, this is not gonna put me over the top. It's just a different species.
Oh.
one that's going to go home for bait.
David Ogden said, "Need a 5-pounder, Bert."
No, we don't.
Yeah, it's not 5 pounds, but
Need a 5-pounder. David Ogden needs a poke in the eye.
this is a Utah sucker.
Oh, look at that. Wow.
Yeah, he's not going back. He's going to bait for the winter.
That is
Oh, let me get a weight and see how close I am.
I tell you what, that right there is part of that is Epic's favorite bait, sucker. Well, that'll definitely put you in the lead for the multi-species part today.
Yeah, it looks like 1.6.
There you go. There you go. 1.6. We'll go 1.7 on the sucker. So there you go. You're leading the multi-species part today. David Ogden said sucker makes good gar bait. Yeah, I think it's a softer meat, so I think they can digest it better and they realize it.
It's they're kind of really oily, so they put out quite a oil slick. So
Absolutely. That's right. Remember that, LG? The dude casted between the rods, got snagged up. He broke off and then got mad and stomped off. Absolutely. That was funny. But yes, sir. I know that Epic loves using sucker. David Ogden said, yes, sir. Oily is what I'm talking about, Bert. Absolutely.
there's a ice fishing tournament at the end of January called the Burbot Bash, and it is just absolutely fantastic bait.
Now the burbot, they kind of you fish for them like catfish, right?
Kind of, yeah. The ones up here, they like to bite at night, so you're. Oh no. So you're ice fishing for them at night, and it is fun.
That is wild. So do the lakes up there at nighttime when it starts getting that temperature start dropping and stuff? Do they start doing that making that noise? Oh, we used to live on a lake in upstate New York, and man, we were right on the lake, and all night long you'd hear the lake when it's freezing back over makes these amazing, almost like a whale sound, but it was crazy.
Oh, when the ice is cracking?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's yeah,
And
that is definitely.
you're out there and it's pitch dark. It's just black everywhere. That's just a blast. LG Bass said that Art's 93-pound blue that they caught off the dock came in on sucker.
Nice.
Art from the
I
One
like it.
Ton Fishing Club. David Ogden said, Jody, I was just saying Bert needs 5 pounds. I'm hoping you win, Jody.
Oh,
I appreciate it. It's all in fun.
we'll
I don't
see.
care who wins.
That's right. You poke somebody
See.
in the
We'll
eye,
see.
they change their mind, don't they?
That I don't know what boxer said that, but he says, "Yeah, everybody's got a plan until they get punched in the face."
Mike Tyson.
Was it Mike? Yeah.
It was Tyson that said that. Yep. That's
Which
about
is about
right.
right.
Same thing with the live tournaments. Everybody's got a plan until the fish, until somebody else catches a fish, and then it's like, oh crap.
Yeah, that's all right.
David Ogden said, "Please don't poke me in the eye, Jody."
Okay, I won't.
Mike Chavez, hey, whatever happened to the one tonners? I know that I think Art still posts some stuff. I haven't seen Josh online in a while. I know they started doing more TikTok stuff, but then I'm not sure what happened after that. 35 awesome people out there. Thank you everybody for coming in. We have
Hello,
got
everybody.
12 minutes left. 12 minutes left. Jody is currently in the lead with an ode to Bobby, 922. She's got 9.22. And Bert is got 4.44 with 2 carp. James said Jody says that now only because she's ahead. There's
What?
Jacob. Hey, Gene, how's it going, Jacob? Good to see you.
The
He says
sucker
he's
didn't
been hanging
count?
on TikTok.
I even got a 922 fish.
Oh man.
Let's
There
see.
it is. There's a 922 fish right there for sure.
Yep.
Yeah, I think they were TikTok victims, Mike.
I do a little on TikTok. It just ain't my thing.
Yeah.
I just don't feel comfortable on it like I do YouTube.
It's
Yeah,
definitely a
Well, I
I
ain't
don't
different
done
even
that
have a
much. But
TikTok.
I have
it's
friends
def-
on TikTok. I watch and stuff, but I don't know. I'd rather do YouTube from personally for my
yeah.
stuff.
LG said he hadn't heard from one ton in forever. Yeah, I'm not. Like I said, me neither. I think they just kind of. I don't know if they're even fishing together or not anymore.
I'm gonna save my scrap bait to feed the stray cats at the ramp.
There you go. I know a lot of people do that here.
Sometimes I'll cast at them some bait, some little thread fins out and throw to them.
We
That's
have
the
a
only
lot of
reason I
people.
come is to throw,
Yeah,
catch some bait for them. Then I'll
we
leave
have a
and
lot of
go back
people here
home.
that do that, Jody.
Yeah.
They'll either bring them some food and put out a bunch of dry food, or they'll throw the cast net and catch some shad and stuff for them and throw it up to them.
Yeah. I don't know why people set them strays off here. It's a horrible life for them. They ain't got no place
I,
to go to get out of the cold except the
You
woods.
know. Mike Chavez says he's seen individual posts from one ton from time to time on Facebook. Cool cats, tons of new channels and tons of old channels fading away. It's a lot of work. People don't realize how hard it is to stay fresh and entertaining. Absolutely. Especially to
oh, Jody, I just had a bite.
especially
That's
when you
okay.
commit to weekly shows.
She's got a cannibal.
I know it definitely caught up with me this year.
Me too. That's why I quit doing them. By the time I work 10 hours and drive 3 hours back and forth to work, I don't feel like fishing of the evening anymore right now. Too painful. I'm on
Absolutely.
concrete all day.
Mike Chavez says, I know, and then especially if you're talking about the long form videos where you've got to actually edit it and all that work. Uh, Mike Chavez says, I know, James, I have over 500 videos. It ain't easy.
And he's got
Yeah,
quality videos.
absolutely.
Not the crap I put out. I mean, he puts work and effort into his stuff. You know, I mean, it's true. I mean, he does put the work and effort into making a good quality video.
Yep. Yep. Yeah, I do shorts and run my mouth on lives, and that's that's right. You have to have one of the personalities just kind of keep everybody entertained and on track. It's not easy. Uncle Jeep says, is Chunky and Has still fishing on TikTok? I think so. Pretty sure.
Yeah.
Mike says editing is fun.
Come on, just latch a hold. You good fish.
And some of the places, like Uncle Jeep just said, I haven't been doing much fishing lately either. It's gotten really expensive. The state park that he fished at doubled the entry price.
Hmm.
Ugh.
Yeah, I know for myself here, if we had better bank spots where I could just go fishing on the bank, I'd be doing more of that. But there's just the only one that's really a pretty good spot. It's a lot to get back to. Yeah. Yeah. Cool Cat said won't be long. You won't have to edit. Software programs will do it for you.
I think it already does.
Yeah, there's some of them that do. Yep. Mike Chavez says he edits on iVideo on iMac. Uncle Jeep, for me to go fishing at my favorite place, it'll cost me $50 or more just to go fishing.
Dang.
Crazy.
Oh.
I got it made right now. It takes the $2 at the most fish in gas.
Can't beat that.
Because the ramp's right over there. I'm just above the dam, and I'm only 4 minutes. I only live 4 minutes from the dam. So bait's the most expensive thing if you have to buy it.
Mike Chavez said iMovie. There you go. there's there's Brian B out there. What's up, bro? He says you got to catch a fish to make a video, James. Wow. Brian comes in throwing shots. That's funny. We were mentioning you earlier, Brian. Fish on, fish on. Woo! AKA Sir Dink-a-Lot. What the what?
Brian B. Dinkums reporting for duty.
We got 3 minutes left. Jody in the lead with 9.22. Bert with 4.44. Who's it gonna be? 3 minutes left.
Come on, fish, quit playing with my emotions here. It's been a
Da-da,
roller coaster
da-da,
this morning.
da-da, da-da, da-da.
Yeah, keep going.
Cool cats fishing. Speaking of fish, do you need my address, Brian? Oh, the veterans winning the live fishing tournament. There you go. So I guess James was the
You said you could just PayPal me that money. Send it to me.
Mike Chavez is asking, is Jody gonna stay live?
I don't know. I ain't got no more bait. I've already cleaned my. I've already cleaned, put my cutting board and everything away. What's on the poles is all I got. I got a catfish to go home and clean.
There you go.
Yeah. Oh, James.
Oh, I think I got a little bit of something here. Yeah, little guy.
Yeah, Danny and Richard Fishing Freedom, they done had hypothermia, so they're done.
Yeah.
Oh, there he is.
I got a bullhead.
So we'll add that 0.22 for you.
All
You are a
right.
bullhead.
That'll bring you up to
Sometimes.
4.66. James
Uh,
said, "Oh no, not happening, Jody."
what?
You were talking about cleaning the fish.
Yeah, I need just a little direction. I'll do it.
And there it is. It is noon. It is noon. So there you go, Bert. You did win the multi-species today with that beautiful sucker. You got the last fish in, the bullhead right there. Anything you'd like to add before we get out of here, Bert?
No, hey, it's great fishing with you guys this morning. I mean, I'm hoping more people will start coming out again. I mean, I know it's getting close to Christmas, but
It is the slow
we'll
time of the year. It's a slow time of the year. I almost went out there today,
Fair
but
weather. Fair weather
that's right.
fisherman.
That's right. I can't say nothing. So great job today, Bert. Jody, anything you'd like to add before we get out of here?
It's always great to win.
I was expecting you in the last hour, Jody.
By the hair of my
Good
chinny
job.
chin
Good job.
chin. But it's still a win. I'm gonna count it.
That's right. That's right.
All right. I
But
like it.
thanks for letting me come up and fish. I had a good
Oh,
time.
well, thank you for coming
Yeah, it
up,
was
Jody. I
fun. It was
appreciate it.
great.
Always great to talk with you.
And Merry
Uh,
Christmas, everybody.
Cool Cat
Yeah.
said, yeah, no, she can't. She is too busy and really does not have it down to do it. I guess that's cleaning the fish. Mike Chavez says he likes cleaning fish. So
Ooh.
there we go. There's 922 out there. 922. Jody won today with 9.22 in your honor. There you go. That's how you catch fish.
Yep.
He's saying, missed fishing with y'all. Godspeed. God bless. Tight lines of full stringers. There you go. Wouldn't be STANday without
Absolutely.
Bobby saying that. Thank you. There's
Oh,
Mike
yeah.
Chavez, member for 32 months. Thank you, Mike. Appreciate that. And with that being said, Merry Christmas to everybody.
Merry
Thank you
Christmas,
all for
everybody.
being such a big part of Two Stands Fishing Family, for Goodness gracious, 5 years now. So thank you, thank you, thank you. With that being said, Merry Christmas. We'll see everybody soon. Hope you all have a very Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And we'll talk to everybody soon. We're out of here. Deuce.
Alrighty. All right.